Alrighty. How do I even start this one? So, I'm 21, right? In December, I'll be 22. So now it's kind of like, you're a real adult. But for a while, I felt like an adult. And it's so interesting to change and not even notice it. And I think that is what, like, a lot of growing up is. That you just, like, slowly change. And for me, it was like, oh, yeah, I guess I like this new artist. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably get a new water bottle. Yeah, instead of having brown hair, I want to be blonde. Like, it was just like slowly, I grew up a little bit. Do not judge that based on the background. This is different, okay? Like, jeez. But it's also interesting to not feel like you're changing and being bummed about it. And then when it's happening, to be bummed about it. I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and she was like, I don't know, I feel like I haven't changed since I was 14. And I've known her longer than that. Then I'm like, no, that's not how that goes. And it's so strange to like watch it happen in front of you to other people and be like, so strange to watch it happen in front of you for other people and to not even think it's happening to you. You know, like, oh yeah, she's acting kind of different now. She really prioritizes other things. So do I. Like, I have to. Do I love to play games? Yes. I can't play until 2 a.m. every night because I have a job and then school. And there was a time that I would be up, and now I'm like an old lady. And now it's 10:30, and I'm like, oh, I got to do this and go to bed. Oof. Oh my gosh, excuse me. And not only have, like, I changed and, like, my friends have changed, it never stops. In fact, like, the whole world around me is also changing. Which, like, duh. Yeah. But it's. Do you guys remember, especially girls, like, hearing about, like, being a gentleman? And I've been, like, dogged recently. Like, kind of bad, low key. And people were just like, oh, but that's just, like, how boys are. What? And then my grandparents will be like, oh, yeah, I sat outside her house for 4 days in the rain until she agreed to be with me because I just loved her so much. You know, like, it's always some bullshit like that. And it's always those people telling me, oh, yeah, sorry, that kind of happens. As if they would know. No, you guys are like this beautiful love story. I have a friend that I've literally had since I was in the womb. Like, our parents are friends. And she was having kind of some boy troubles with her last boyfriend. They did end up breaking up. And her parents are high school sweethearts that I'd be like, shut up. I don't even want to hear it from you. You're the last person I want relationship advice from because they are the sweetest couple I have ever met. And yeah, maybe I should want advice from them, but they don't know what it's like to be dating in their 20s. To hear that the guy you've been talking to for a few weeks actually just had sex with a girl who is actively dogging my name and dragging me through the mud. You know, like, they don't really get that. They don't really know how that feels. You know, like, trying to juggle a job and school. Oh, and trying to find the person I'm supposed to be with for the rest of my life. Oh, but also I still have to have a social life, which means I have to go to the fucking bar. At 21, if you have a social life, it's going to the bar. Whether you want it to be or not, if you start not going to the bar, you and your friends are done hanging out. Sorry. I hate to be the one to break that to you. I low-key found out the hard way. And yeah, maybe they're just bar friends. But again, that's just like how things change. This is someone recently. I've had a friend for a while since high school that we would hang out, we would do movies, we would go to dinner. I only ever see her if we're going to the bar. And then I stopped going to the bar. And I haven't seen her in weeks. And she'll be like, oh, we have to hang out soon. I miss you. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. Do you want to do this? And she's like, oh, well, what are you doing Saturday night? Wasted. Bro, like, no, I don't want to go to the bar. Because I'll immediately see people I don't like. I'll see people behaving in a way I don't like. I don't want the bar to make me behave in a way I don't like. Which, I know people's views on, like, drinking and their behavior and how that's an excuse or whatever. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm saying and doing dumb shit when I drink. I do think there's a line. I think maybe I could be a little mean. I think maybe I could do something I'm not very proud of. I'm never murdering someone or cheating on my partner. You know, like, that's not, that I feel like is a little bit like, oh, because you had 7 beers. Like, I don't really give a fuck. You did what you did. Bye. You know? And I am just someone who doesn't enjoy drinking in the first place. Like, even, like, in high school, which I didn't do. Like, I didn't really like that either. I'm not someone who can, like, drink a lot of liquid in the first place. Like, trying to finish my water bottle in a day is, like, torture. Ugh. That's too much liquid. And it's like, okay, now you have to drink 7 of these to feel like shit the next day and to not really have fun. Oh, and to figure out how you and all your friends are going to get home. Oh, at 2 a.m. And then you're still going to be tired. Oh, you have to get home and wash your face. Even though it's not going to fix your fucking acne. Like, the bar feels like a chore for me. Like, in a step. Like, okay, I want to hang out with friends. Okay, step 1. Let's go to the bar. Okay. We're on step 2. Step 3. Get ready, which is awful. If I'm not already ready, it's awful. And somehow Friday night, my hair is somehow always greasy. I'm like, okay, so I have to wash that. Okay, finally ready. Who's driving? How are we getting home? Who's drinking? Who else is coming with? Like, and that's getting there. I don't know. I personally feel passionate about it. But you go through it so you can spend time with these people who are apparently like your best friends. Yeah! What? Half the time you get hit on by an old man that you don't want to fucking talk to. Actually, yesterday, I went to bingo with a few friends. And an old man, one who keeps calling me sweetheart, will not leave us alone. Which, fine. Whatever. And one of the guys we're with is like, oh, man, this is why I love coming to this bar. Like, you can talk to anyone. I'm like, this is why I hate coming to this bar. Because everyone thinks they can talk to everyone. But actually, this 70-year-old man is actually just giving me and my friends the creeps. And listen, I'm not saying no man should talk to me and my friends. Okay, but say something and walk away. Also, don't ask if we have boyfriends. And then don't ask how old we are. And don't call us sweetheart and say we're so pretty. And like, oh, wow, you guys are just so young. Yeah, bro, like, he asked you what sports you played in high school. He wants to know if I was a cheerleader or if I'm flexible. You know, like, it's so different. If you are a man and you have friends that are girls or your buddies have girlfriends, keep a fucking eye out, dude. Keep an eye out. You will notice it. People staring. People talking. People pointing. People who genuinely won't leave those fucking girls alone. People who linger. They're there. And this is something that no one warns you about. And yeah, like, my mom was obviously like, be careful of creeps. Yeah, okay. But what do I do? Hey, it's happening. What do I do now? And this is something that I had to learn because the world around me was changing. Now, I don't know if 5 years ago this was still how the bar was. I'm sure the bars have changed a bit. You know, like, I don't know. It's just so weird. Changing is something that is inevitable and something that needs to happen to grow and to get places that you're trying to go, to grow as a person, to achieve your goals, graduate college, graduate high school, start a career, moving cities. Like, all of that is change. And it happens so fast. And people will tell you in a blink of an eye, oh man, I wish I was still in college. And I'm like, no, you fucking don't. Hey, it's almost over. What? What? The world is changing, and so are you. And so are the people around you. Start noticing because it's happening. I don't know if me turning 21 made me so wise and cool, or if I turned 21 and I think I'm so wise and cool and I actually just need to shut the fuck up. That's all I've got for you today. Thanks.